I'm Carl Brewer, and I'm running to become the next governor of Kansas. I grew up alongside you here in Kansas. I was raised with 5 siblings, primarily by my mother with the assistance of my grandparents. Although my family endured many struggles, I was taught the importance of honesty, responsibility, education, and above all, having faith in a higher power. My first full-time job was at a meatpacking plant when I was 16 years old and in high school. I also spent many summers as a youth helping my aunt and uncle on their ranch in Oklahoma, where I learned the value of farming and hard work. As an adult, I worked for many years in the aircraft industry, beginning as a sheet metal worker. I joined the Machinist Union, became a union steward, and then moved forward as a manufacturing engineer. I later became part of the management team. For 37 years, I have been blessed to be married to Kathy, an amazing mother to our 4 children, now adults, with families of their own. She shares my passion to make our communities and the state better, and to help shape our future generations. I'm aware of the bravery and sacrifices that allow us our freedom and to make opportunities possible. As a captain in the Kansas Army National Guard, I saw firsthand the heroism of my fellow soldiers while we patrolled the death and destruction that took place in Andover and Heston and other disasters throughout the state. As a company commander, I prepared my men to go to battle during Desert Storm. Public service is not new to me. As mayor of Wichita and a lifelong Democrat, I worked with both sides of the political divide. Together, we helped the city to prosper despite one of the worst recessions since the Great Depression. I worked with President Obama and President George W. Bush. I understand what we must do to create jobs and expand opportunities, because there's nothing that we can't accomplish when we come together. While the rest of the country has rebounded from the Great Recession, Kansas has lagged behind. Too many Kansans are working too hard to barely make ends meet. This campaign is about the future. It's about you. As I travel around the state, I want to learn what's important to you and share my vision. It's time for new leadership to create a better world for all Kansans.